What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we are in Nashville, Tennessee. We just landed, Elijah and I, as always, behind the camera. And we're at the National Wildlife Turkey Federation Convention. This is pretty freaking cool. So this convention is everything that has to do with turkey conservation and hunting and everything. So you're looking at calls, blinds, you name it, it's here. And I've never been to one of these before, so I'm excited to walk the floor and check out the latest and greatest. Like, this is blowing my mind already. We haven't even walked half of it, not even a quarter of it yet, and I'm excited to walk in. You can hear all the turkey calls in the background, everything that's going on. It's going to be a great time. But I also got booked to speak tomorrow for their 50th anniversary. We're going to be speaking to a bunch of veterans as well, and that's mainly what that's going to be in the morning. They're having a breakfast for veterans, which is pretty cool because they're honoring every single branch of our military, and I have the honor of speaking to everybody tomorrow. We're going to be handing out some challenge coins as well, and then after that, we're going to walk the rest of the floor and just enjoy it and see what it's all about. Again, I've never been to one of these, and if you have, let us know down below. But for now, I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Guys, do me a favor, keep commenting, keep liking, and doing what you do. Thank you so much for the support. I love you. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Let's get after it. Guys, no pressure. We're gonna have a packed house full of veterans and a bunch of people from the industry, and then I get to go up and speak. No pressure, but it's all right. I've done this multiple times. I'm excited to do it here, and guys, I hope you guys enjoy this speech because we're gonna get deep in it. So yeah, enjoy. Like I said, no pressure.
The NWTF is indebted to our veterans, and it is an honor to have you here in Nashville as we celebrate conservation achievements and the pursuit of the great outdoors. Two things that would not be possible without your sacrifice and your service. Thank you. Today, we remember those who selflessly put their nation first, and how that sacrifice has shaped our great nation and its great outdoor landscape. Let us never take it for granted. We begin by saluting our nation's flag and giving thanks for the blessings bestowed upon us. This morning, the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency will present our nation's colors. Hey.
What's so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rugged oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
The color guard now posts the colors. Please stand as we say the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Who let you back here?
Backstage. I was wondering where he was at.
He snuck in.
We're just going to drop this through.
Feel free to put makeup on him or anything you want. Put some powder on his nose.
You know, the NWTF has impacted so many lives for the better, and they are a modern day model organization. So happy 50th anniversary, and thank you. You guys all have a great day and safe travels home. Thank you.
Thank you, Jason. Please send our gratitude to Team Winchester for its support of the NWTF and a commitment to our outdoor traditions throughout the years. Our guest speaker today is Omar Crispy Avila. Sergeant Omar Avila has had a life of service dedicated to his country and fellow veterans. Sergeant Avila, who was raised in Brownsville, Texas, joined the U.S. Army in 2004 as an infantryman, deploying to Iraq in 2007. On May 14th of 2007, his vehicle was struck with a 200-pound IED, resulting in burns to 75% of his body and the amputation below the knee of his right leg. Upon retiring from the United States Army in 2010, Sergeant Avila never allowed his injuries to slow his success. Powering through his injuries, he became the current world record holder for the World Association of Bench and Deadlift in the Paralympics category. He also started motivational speaking around the country and dedicated his life to serving his fellow veterans. Sergeant Avila now serves as a liaison for Sons of the Flag, helping other wounded warriors through their recovery process as well. A lifelong avid hunter, he also spreads his passion for the outdoors by assisting wounded veterans.
Thank you so much. Good morning. First of all, I just want to say thank you for having me. This is amazing. Been walking the floor since yesterday, and I've had the time of my life. This is the first time I've ever been to the convention, and I'll be returning every single year from now on. So as you guys heard, my nickname's Crispy. I usually go by that now. Not even my mom calls me Omar anymore because I don't respond to it. But let me tell you a story how I got the nickname Crispy. In May 14th of 2007, while deployed in Iraq, woke up just like any other morning. We went out on patrol, and around 6 in the morning, an IED goes off. It went off in the last vehicle, nothing happened. The only thing was we had a flat spare tire. And at that moment, my squad leader hits me on my leg and he goes, "There's the alarm clock, let's get to work." In my head, I'm like, wow, that's one hell of an alarm clock, but okay. We start making our way through the city. We were looking for a high value target in HVT. And at that moment, everything went silent. I've been in this place for 11 months. Not once have I heard this place as silent as I was that morning. We're in a vehicle, a 5 convoy convoy, and I was in the 3rd vehicle. And as we start making our way into the city, the first vehicle gets engaged. So we're traveling northbound, and we got streets from the left-hand side. And when the first vehicle got struck, they could not make contact with them. So what they ended up doing is they went ahead and took the next left, making my vehicle the first vehicle on the patrol, turning left right into the enemy. As soon as we did that, they started coming at us with everything you can imagine. And at that moment, it was time to go to work. And just like any infantryman in the house, you know, that feeling, it was adrenaline rushing through my body, getting ready to do what I do. I spent about a year in the hospital, about 3 months in an induced coma. Up until now, I've had about 106 surgeries, sustained 75% burns to the body. We did limb salvage on my right leg for about 9 years and ultimately ended up amputating below the knee. And went on to do things after that. I was in a very dark place. You know, I tried everything that you can do, went to counseling, tried almost every medication. Nothing was working for me. So I was invited to go hunting one day. And I remember sitting in a blind with my friend and a rifle in my hand. And that day, everything changed for me. Because up until then, I had not experienced that tranquility ever from any medication. So I stepped in the outdoors. And I'm here to tell you today that hunting saved my life. It's done more to me than anything that's been prescribed. So I wanted to be here with you guys today. I wanted to be part of this community. And again, I can't thank you guys enough for having me today. I appreciate you.
And fine call makers want to make sure you were going into the spring 2023 with something in your pocket. So
Oh, awesome.
so there you go, right
Thank
there.
you.
So
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
happy hunting. We would now like to recognize and honor the armed services veterans who served during times of conflict. We begin with the veterans of the greatest generation. If you're a veteran of World War II, please stand or wave so we may recognize you.
Unless I don't want
She got
to.
killed with a sword at Chancellor.
I'm one of them.
Hey, me too. Me too. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You're an inspiration. All right, so we just got done with the speaking engagement. That went great. It was amazing. Met a bunch of amazing vets. And I think the highlight of that was the World War II veteran that was there. I mean, guys, there's not that many guys left like him. Like, he's a rare type of person. But this is the last day. We're gonna walk around for a little bit and then call it quits. Yeah, that's what's going on so far.
Very much appreciate it.
Nice to meet you. I'm a big fan of you on YouTube. Can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, of course. How you doing?
Pretty good, and you?
Oh, I can't complain.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Likewise,
Yeah, it's
likewise.
awesome. Hey, can we get
You
a
guys,
picture?
yeah, of
That'd be
course.
awesome.
You guys gonna get some coffee?
Man, we're gonna get some, yeah, for sure. How you been, man?
I'm good, just hanging out. I'm just checking to see if it's a boy or a girl. That's a boy. All right, guys, that's it for this episode. It's a wrap here in Nashville. I'm tired, my feet hurt. Had an amazing time. I'm definitely gonna be back for another one of these when they do it again. I just heard they hadn't done it in 3 years because of all the craziness that was going on. But man, it is shoulder to shoulder in there, and it's awesome to see all these hunters come out and hang out and just be part of the community. It's so freaking awesome. But that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you. I'll see you next time. Until then, crispy on.